So guys, good morning. You're welcome to our third class in this Sales Mastery Masterclass. I am Laoye Curtis, and I'm here to take you on a journey to mastering sales. Okay, this is the second edition, and it's a build up on the first edition, Sales Mastery 1.0. Okay, in this class, I'm going to be talking about sales funnel, like um, the part two of the sales funnel, series we started, some days back, yesterday rather, yesterday. Okay, so I'll be covering the arrow method for acquiring customers, arrow method for making sales. Okay, let's delve straight into that because I have the screen sharing option available for me to use now. The screen sharing, and we go to document, and we have here the document. Okay, so this is our working document for working with the sales funnel. In the last class, I talked about the sales funnel being a purchase funnel, and I mentioned to us in the last class this sales funnel and how it works. I said at the top of the sales funnel, which is also your purchase funnel, at the top of it is the awareness stage, which constitutes all the people that now are aware that you are in business and know what you sell. They know what you are into, what you sell, but then we don't know whether they will buy or not. That is where your market potential is. Now, as further down the funnel, you have those that have interest in your business. At the awareness stage, everybody is now aware, now know that you exist. They know what you do, but doesn't mean they are interested. At the interest level, oh, there are few people out of those from the awareness part of the funnel who have interest in what you do, what you sell, and your products. However, not all of them that have interest have desire to buy. Those that have the desire to buy, they are the ones that fall under the prospect space of the sales funnel. And as you can see, moving down the sales funnel, the number of people that know you and are interested in you and have desire for your product keep shrinking. That is, the number of people that know you at the beginning, so many of them, so many people know you, but fewer people have interest in you. Still, fewer people have desire to buy your product. And finally, we have just a few who will take action to buy what you are selling. That's how the sales funnel works. It means that there are people, there are a large number of people who are aware of you and what you do. And from this large pool of people, there are some that have interest in what you do, what you sell, what you produce. And from the midst of those that have interest in what you sell, there are a few that have much more interest in buying from you. Those are the ones we call prospects. They are the ones you pay your attention to when it comes to selling. In the selling game, this is the space you need to operate at. In the selling game, this is the space you need to operate at, prospects and customers. In the marketing space, this is the place you need to focus on. In the marketing space. So in the marketing space, so let me put some note on the screen. Now, this is sales. So for you to make sales, you focus on prospects and customers. That is, people who have a desire to buy your products, and those who are ready to take action to make purchase. For you to be known, to create visibility and awareness in the sales funnel, you need to operate at this stage, marketing. But if you want to operate well in sales, it is prospect and customers. Now, I hope I've made my points very clear, so I'll stop the annotation. Now we proceed straight to the arrow method. So at the top of the funnel, I need to edit this. Please let me edit this. So now, at the top of the funnel, you have the approach phase, and then we have at the middle of the funnel we have the relationship building phase, and at the bottom of the funnel we have the offers phase. Now let me quickly do some annotation on the screen. Okay, the same thing is applying here. Beautiful. Now looking at this annotation, right, at the top of the funnel, you are approaching people whom you know fall into your target audience, rather. People who you know fall into your target audience and also are possibly your ideal customers. It is at this point you are approaching a lot of people. At this point, only a few people will buy. That is why the shape of the funnel, right? The shape of the funnel at the top is very big. That means for you to sell, you need to be known by a lot of people. You need to reach out to a lot of people. But for you to sell, only a few will buy. So if you reach out to 1,000 people here, you may get 10 people to buy from you here. Or if you reach out to 1,000 people here, you may get 50 people to buy from you. Now, if you want to get 100 people to buy from you, then you need to double your effort by reaching out to 2,000 people here so that you can squeeze out 100 here. So let me give you an example. I'll do an annotation again. Let's say at the top here, you have 1,000 people that you have reached out to, and you are building relationship with all of them. Here at the bottom here, you may end up having 50. If you want to have 100 people as customers, then it means you need to have what? You need to reach out to, say, an extra 1,000 people, making 2,000, and this will give you 100. So the idea is for you to get people to buy from you at the bottom of your funnel, people to come out as customers here. You need to reach out to a lot of people here. You need to reach out to a lot of people here in order for you to get customers here. So that's the beauty of marketing. Once you understand this principle, then it makes life a lot easier for you. So I'll stop the annotation here and I proceed here. So the thing is what do we mean by the approach stage? What do we mean by the relationship stage? What do we mean by the offer stage of your sales funnel? So that is why we have this arrow funnel matrix. That is the arrow method, right? And positions in the sales funnel how to match the two together. Okay, the arrow method, I've changed it from awareness, relationship, offers to, I've changed it to approach, relationship, and offers. Approach means you are approaching the right people. You are approaching your target audience. You are approaching the right people who need what you're selling, to offer yourself to them, to try and get them to know you, like you, and trust you. So get them to know you, like you, and trust you. So approach in this situation here means reaching out to your target audience in order to get them to know you, like you, and trust you. That's what you are doing here. You are reaching out to your target audience. You are reaching out to your target audience to get them to know you, to like you, and to trust you. You are reaching out. That is what we are doing at this stage. You are reaching out to your target audience to get them to do what? Know you, like you, and trust you. That is what you are doing at this stage. So for you to get your target audience to know you, like you, and trust you, you are doing that at the top of your funnel. So when it comes to sales funnel, it is more than just visibility. It is now creating awareness and reaching out so that people can get to know you. And like I shared in the previous class, we are going to be doing that with social media posts. So now let me clear out the all of the annotations, please. Okay, so annotation, good. I didn't even see that. Okay, so like I was saying, right? We have these tools, the social media posts, that is posting on your social media, preferably on Facebook, and sharing to focus groups that your target audience can be found in. Okay, you are targeting financial workers. Why don't you join Facebook groups where financial workers are, and then create content that will get their attention. When it comes to approaching people via social media, the key is content, creating content. So that means creating valuable content. So let me add that to this, creating creating valuable content, valuable content on your social media handles and sharing to focus groups where your target where your target audience can be cultivated or can be cultivated or found. So the rule of three states: post 3 times a week and share a week. So that is the rule of three. Post 3 times a week and share a week. Because if you don't share your content on social media, nobody will know you exist. Nobody will know you exist. So social media, preferably Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. But since we are talking about fashion in businesses, right? Your best platforms are Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. They are the best three platforms that are suitable for you as per social networking in order to boost your business. Okay. So that said, the other bit is apart from social media posting, networking, and I've talked about this extensively in terms of networking with people, networking with people in the kind of organization and places where you can find your target audience. So let me add that here. So please, can we turn off our mic? Somebody has turned on their mic. Please mute your mic. Networking, networking with people who can give you access to your target audience, right? Who can give you access to your target audience? Yes. So that is what we mean by networking. Okay, then list building. List building means building database. It means you are building database of potential customers. So that means you are building database of potential customers. And by this, I mean potential customers. So you are building a database of potential customers. Now, when you are building database of potential customers, what you are doing essentially is you are building a list, because they say the money is in the list. The money, the sales you are looking for is in the contact list of customers that you are building. Now, if you want bankers for customers, then you should have on your phone book, a list of contacts of bankers, because those are your target audience. My target audience are fashion designers. So I have well over 6,700 fashion designers contacts on my phone. So when we talk about database, we are talking about phone numbers, emails, because in the nearest future you could decide to incorporate email marketing as part of your marketing strategy, and for that to come to pass, for you to do for you to do that, it then means that you need a database of emails to make use of, that you can send messages to. That is why we're talking about databases of phone numbers, emails. Then let me add a differentiator here: WhatsApp numbers, because not every phone number is registered on WhatsApp. You need WhatsApp numbers. You need it very badly, because with WhatsApp numbers, you can build WhatsApp lists. You can build WhatsApp broadcasts lists. You can build this, right? You can have a database consists of contacts of your potential customers. However, there are different ways you can now run the database. For instance, WhatsApp broadcast list is a way of building what do you call it, a list of people you can message and whom you are sure will receive your message in case they save numbers too. An equivalent of um, WhatsApp broadcast on a rival app like WhatsApp, which is Telegram, is Telegram channel. So these are examples of lists that you can build. And for some people, you can build lists as Excel spreadsheet for bulk SMS, you know. So if you don't send broadcast messages on your WhatsApp broadcast list, or send messages to your Telegram channel, you can send bulk SMS. Then dress evangelism. Dress evangelism means that you are going out to reach out to your target audience where you can find them, online and offline. If you dress up to find them online, it means that you do photo shoots. So when it comes to when it comes to online photo shoots plus social media sharing. So that means you are doing photo shoots of the beautiful designs that you wear, or which you have models wear for you, and you plaster social media with these photo shoots, with these pictures, or videos that help you to now like make noise. So this is for online. So that means online. So online. Then means offline simply means you are dressing to kill. Online means dress to kill. I mean, and then you catwalk. There you go. These are examples of you implementing, the approach phase of the arrow method. And with announcers, your announcers are your fans, your die-hard fans, or influential persons with the clout to with the clout or influential persons with the clout to connect you. Oh, sorry. Or with the clout to open doors for you in places where your ideal customers can be found, e.g., offices, associations, clubs, their network of friends and allies, friends and associates, friends and associates, or network of friends and associates and family, and so on. So that's the beauty of announcers. And finally, I talked about WhatsApp API. WhatsApp API. WhatsApp API, which is more like the short link that you make use of, right? And you make use of to draw people to your WhatsApp number from social media. So for instance, you create a post on Facebook, either a text post or a video with a caption, and the caption says people should contact you on WhatsApp, and they can click the link to come to you on WhatsApp. That is what announcers, that's what WhatsApp API does for you. Okay, so that said, I need to get back to the class and let's have a quick conversation on this that I've shared so far. Thank you. Okay, so guys, I have to forward it now. Okay, so guys, I want to do a quick breakdown for you as per how to make use of the approach phase, because there's one thing about knowing about the approach phase, and then there's the aspect of implementing it, of knowing how to make use of it, to deliver result. The approach phase is at the top of the funnel. Remember, we still have the middle of the funnel and the bottom of the funnel to cover. But for now, at least let's nail this and nail it part. These are the things I need you to do. You need to set up an official Facebook page and also an official Instagram page. If Facebook is the social media network that you are comfortable with, stay there. I am comfortable with Facebook. If it is Instagram, stay there. If you can combine the two together, beautiful. But for the purpose of this class, I will be talking predominantly about Facebook. You need to set up a Facebook page. By Facebook page, I mean a business page on Facebook for your business. And on that page, I would encourage you to create 3 posts per week. Minimum 3 posts per week. You can go above 3 posts, but don't go below 3 posts. And for easy posting, you can make use of Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays for posting. Or if you have found out the days that your target audience usually come online, run with that rather. So that said, when you create 3 posts, there are 2 types of posts that you create. There's the post that you create, 3 types of posts that you create. You can create a post to create awareness about a particular pain point that your target audience faces. Then you create another post to talk about solutions, about lifestyle challenges that your target audience face. And the third kind of post is to create a post that you're offering a product, that you are presenting an offer. You're telling people to come and order. There's a weekend sale going on. Come and order this, come and order that. So when I mentioned 3 posts, 1 of them is for selling, 2 of them is for valuable content that talks about the pain points of the target audience. Yeah, their pain points, and sometimes it's not all about pain point, because remember, we are also building relationships. So you could also create you can alternate between talking about pain points and talking about lifestyle, general lifestyle, comedy, entertainment, and what have you. However, the key thing is this: people will come to your page to read about their pain points. That's a given. People will stay on your page when you mix pain point content with entertainment content. Maybe there's a video that you've seen that you like that is very funny, upload it on your page so that people can have a good laugh with you. Or you've seen it somewhere else, share it to your page. It's not necessarily you have to be the one uploading. Oh, and there many times I'll see some lovely videos and then I'll share to my page. You can see a lovely video from Tao, Taoma, or Mr. Macaroni, or one of these comedy skit makers, and you share to your page to make your page a very lively space where people come and enjoy, a fresh breath of life. However, remember what I said, you are writing pain points related to the products you sell, that is fashion. That is the fashion needs of the target audience. You will also be writing content related to personal lifestyle problems of your target audience. Some of them may not know how to balance, some of them may not know how to balance their personal lives and their professional lives. Some of them may be having problem of time management. Some of them may be having marital problems that you have the understanding of what to do about them. You don't have answer to all the problems that people have. Please, you do not have answers to all the problems that people have. But the one that you know you have answers to, own that space. Own that space. Act like you are the god of that space and dish out the answers with confidence. And you'll see your target audience warming up to you more. That is why you need these social media posts. Remember, I said you are creating posts around pain points. You are also creating posts around entertainment. And then you are creating posts about around your offers. That is the products you are selling. Yeah, so I've given you those rule of three. Now, when it comes to networking, list building, dress evangelism, announcer, and WhatsApp. The rule of the game is this. You want to network with people in order to attract the right kind of customers to you. When you go out networking, when you ask your friends to network with their friends and associates at their workplaces, you need to also drive these people that you have been networked with, drive them to your social media handles. Ask for their Instagram handle that you want to follow them. Then follow them with your business account on Instagram and request them to follow you back. That's a way of networking, right? Give them your face, send them via WhatsApp your Facebook link, your Facebook page link, and they will click on it to check you out on Facebook. Use the networking, the list building, the dress evangelism, the announcers to generate contacts, and funnel those contacts to your social media pages so they can go and read your posts. When they read your posts, they will now get to know you more, begin to like you, and gradually trust you as somebody they can come to when they are ready to buy. That is the point I need us to note. So, and on that note, I am going to proceed to the second part of the funnel, the middle part of the funnel, which has to do with relationship building. And for this, I created this beautiful examples. You can see bond building messaging. That is, you are creating messages, right? Through all of these channels. You are creating those messages through all of these channels to bond with your customers. So now the purpose of doing this is to build relationship with your customers. You want your customers to build relationship with this audience that you are gathering their contacts. At the top here, in the approach phase, what you are more concerned about is what? Approaching your target audience, to funnel, to hunt for contacts, and channel them to your social media handles. So let me add some things. Hunt. So part of the things you are doing is to hunt for contacts of potential customers. Then drive them to your social media pages. And drive them to your social media pages for engagement that leads to them knowing you more, liking you more, and trusting you as the right person to come to when they are ready to buy. When they are ready to buy. Yes. So these are the purposes for you, generating all of these social media posts as well as networking, list building, press evangelism, announcers, and WhatsApp, and using WhatsApp for marketing. So now at this second phase where we have the excuse me, okay, excuse me. Yes, at this second stage here, right, where we have WhatsApp broadcast and WhatsApp status updates, SMS, follow up on Facebook, Instagram, email, chatbot, blog post. Guys, this is what I would like you to take note here. When it comes to building relationships, when it comes to building relationships with your audience, with your target audience, these are tools. All of these are examples. All of these are examples of ways to build bond. When you when you collect contacts of potential customers via referrals, remember networking helps you to do referrals, right? Networking helps you to do with referrals. List building helps you to do with referrals. Get referrals. Announcers help you to get referrals via your WhatsApp updates, your WhatsApp status updates, and what have you. You could also engage with people and get people to know you, like you, and trust you more. Now, the deal is this: at the relationship stage of the funnel, you want as many people as possible who fit into your target audience to now know you more, to come closer to you, to form a form of relationship, because people don't buy because they have needs all the time. People often make the decision to buy because they like you. We buy on emotion, based on emotion, then find a logical explanation to give. When someone is ready to buy, because you cannot control when the customer will be ready to buy. So you need to keep engaging with as many of them as possible, such that when they are ready to buy and they have the finances, you are the first person that comes to their mind. However, when you run some promo also, making your offers available, the beautiful thing is that some people may not even be ready to buy, but your offer is so much watering that they just want to be part of it, and they buy because they've been engaging with you for a long time. I have people that tell me that they've been following me for months, for years. I mean, somebody told me she's been following me for 2 years before she made the decision to buy. And I'm like, oh, for the life of me, you've been following me for 2 years on Facebook, reading all of my posts on Facebook and doing nothing. But when she was ready to buy, she paid. So that's it, on my end here for you in terms of bond building. So if you want to build bond with your target audience and get a lot of them whose contact you have gathered to buy from you, to eventually buy from you, you need to be creating things like WhatsApp broadcasts, creating WhatsApp updates, sending SMS from time to time, doing follow-up calls, inboxing people, emailing them, or doing chatbot messaging of blog posts. For the purpose of our class, for many beginners, WhatsApp broadcast, WhatsApp status, SMS, follow-up calls are enough to get you started. Okay, now it isn't only bond building messaging that you are going to be creating. We can also be creating sales related messaging. Reason that you need to sell. You are in business to sell. and to solve people's problem. Now, when you solve people's problem with your products at prices that are affordable to them, they will make sale. Simple as that. When your products are affordable and the people have the need and the need is pressing, you will sell. So which means that when you are selling your products, you are actually solving people's problems. When you are selling those dresses that cover the weight, overweight people's body, the extra fat, cover extra fat, that cover keloids, that is the stretch marks, right? That cover the undesirable parts of people that they don't want the public to know about. You are solving the problem. When you make clothing that brings out the beauty of someone who otherwise have been told she isn't beautiful or isn't handsome, you are solving the self-esteem problem. When you make clothing that makes a very brilliant woman who has been overlooked at her workplace to start getting the attention of management simply by addressing, which now opens doors for her to be given opportunity to make presentations that can lead to promotion. We are solving a problem in her life. With this in mind, you need to also be creating sales related messaging. And for you to do that, you need to have WhatsApp catalog. You need to have quick sell catalog. Quick sell catalog is not compulsory, but it's very highly desirable. Now, you need to have an online store if you can hack one, and generate the links. So which means that occasionally you sell WhatsApp messages where you're telling people to do what? Buy your product so that you can solve so and so problem for them. So I'll get to that later. For now, I need to take a breather. Thank you. Okay, so guys, in this class. So guys, I'm back to sharing the screen where we talked about the last oh, pardon, sorry. So I'm going to share the screen where we're talking about the last aspect of the arrow method, which is the offer part. And for that, I am pointing directly at this part. Yes, the bottom of your sales funnel, which is the offers part. Guys, the way to sell, the way to sell is by creating offers. The way to sell is by creating offers at the bottom of the funnel. By creating offers, you want people to come and buy from you. And for you to be able to do that effectively, you need to run sales campaigns, you need to do direct selling, and you need to create offers. And the backbone of offers in the arrow method is the backbone of offers in the arrow method is you giving out offers, creating offers to sell your product. In any line of business, you don't sell the product per se, you sell offers. Okay, I am running a promo for Fashion 6 basic coaching program. The coaching program comes at 15K per quarter or 25K per quarter, depending on which of them you're going for. However, I have some offer for people who are going for the 25K coaching program. I'm giving them an extra course. I'm giving them a master class. I'm giving them a free training and what have you. That those that are paying 15K will not get. It is that offer that will make people who want to go for the 25K plan and not the 15K plan. When you are selling your product, you need to look at what offers can you create. Offers can be built around events. Oh, you are celebrating your birthday, you get an offer with a special discount for people, or buy two get one free and what have you. Now, when you can create offers around a national holiday, we're talking about Christmas, Thanksgiving, Independence Day, Easter, the Salah, and other New Year Day. Yeah, New Year Day Democracy Day, all of those days of the year that are celebrated as national holidays, you can create offers around them. Don't Johnny does this a lot. She has an Independence Day offer ongoing right now that you can jump at. Offers are the vehicles for selling. It is on the back of offers that you sell, not the other way around. You sell with offers. Now, the deal is this: when you create an offer, you should have a campaign date, a start date, and an end date. A day you are starting and a day you are ending, the campaign, so that you can have a measure of your progress. How many people were reached? How many people bought? How many people could you reach next time if you save their contact? So offers are the rule. They are the rule for selling. 4 times your offer. 4x offers means that you are creating 4 offers per month. That is, you create an offer per week. Have something that you are offering people every week of the month. That is 4 offers in a month. You can have 2 offers in a month and run them for 2 weeks. That's more or less like still having an offer that you are giving people per week to sell. You sell with offers. You bundle some of your designs. Oh, my top and my skirt is going for so amount compared to if you are buying it in unit. Okay, I'm selling a kimono and a set of jumpsuit. Okay, I'm selling them together for 20K. But if you are buying the kimono, it's 15K, and if you are buying the jumpsuit, it's 18K. So 15 plus 18 is 32K. You are getting it for 20K. That's a badass offer. So offers are the tools for you to make sales. You run sales campaigns to have a start date and an end date for an offer. Direct selling simply means you are reaching out to people in your contacts and telling them, I have this offer. Can you come and buy? Thank you. That will be all for now. So guys, that will be all for now.